Hi, welcome to your channel Generous, Gracious, and Gallant. I'm your host, Dr. Ghosh, and I'm back today with another inspirational story for all of you. Before I share the inspirational story with all of you, for those of you who are coming on to the channel for the first time, let me share a brief history about this channel, Generous, Gracious, and Gallant, with you. We started in 2015 on Facebook, and that by invite only group on Facebook today has 825 members. On WhatsApp, we have an additional 120 members. And on YouTube, which we started in May 2020, today we have 450 plus subscribers. We are very clear about our mission. Our mission is to change the thought process and strengthen the moral fiber of the present and coming generations so that they live by the eternal human values and principles. Living by eternal human values and principles is the shortcut to success, permanent success. Success may be delayed and the path may be slightly more difficult, but success is assured and permanent in nature. Not living by human values and principles is a slippery path. Success may come, but is sure to end in failure. Our constant endeavor is to ensure that people live by these human values and principles. For those of you who are already part of my Facebook groups, my WhatsApp group, and our subscribers on YouTube, my heartfelt gratitude. Could I join all of you and request all of you to please share these videos with your friends and family so that they too become our subscribers and join in our mission to ensure that the present and coming generations live by human values. Coming to our inspirational person, the inspirational lady I'm speaking to you about is Roshni Sharma. She is the first Indian woman biker to drive solo from Kanyakumari to Kashmir. She was born in Narora, and during this trip she traveled through 11 Indian states in 14 days. She's an engineer by profession and she first drove a bike at a tender age of 16. She undertook this trip at the age of 26, and like I have shared before, this trip took her through 11 Indian states and took 14 days. Roshni says that she had to do her homework much in advance, the route planning, about the weather, places to stay, equipment to be carried. She had to know about the routes and weather in detail. For example, the Manali pass is open only in May, and then she had to postpone her trip to post May. In Kerala gets very heavy rainfall in June, and so she had to ensure that she did not include major parts of Kerala during her trip. She encountered many difficulties, but she took them on bravely. She especially remembers the road trip of 50 kilometers near Pench National Park, where it was secluded and the road was made of stones, and she was literally terrified as there was no lights and nobody to be seen. However, she took it on bravely and went on to the next part of her trip. In the last part of her journey, while riding through snow capped mountains, she said she felt independent and liberated, and she felt that she could achieve anything she took on. She also says it is a myth that women drivers are not safe in our country. If one is prepared, confident, and trusts in people, people will come forward to help even in difficulty. It's important to remember that women like Roshni Sharma who are taking on these journeys are setting an example for multiple other women to come out of their houses and set examples. Roshni Sharma is now happily married and settled in Amsterdam. She recently also did a bike trip across Europe and she is planning one across the United States of America. It is by example, by leading by example, that women like Roshni Sharma are encouraging other women to come out and stand up and take their place in society. Friends, while women like Roshni Sharma are totally inspirational and end up making a difference which changes the lives of lakhs of people and stands out as example for women across the country, not all of us can be so inspirational. However, mankind presently is undergoing a big battle against the infamous COVID 19 virus. It is at times such as these that all of us need to stand up and make a difference to one. I am a strong proponent of this concept of difference to one. It means that you need to make a difference to one person in your community neighborhood. The acts of your kindness, the ripples of the same, will spread far and wide and will make a difference in mankind's battle against this infamous virus. While you are trying to make a difference to one person, it's also very critical at this point of time that you remain safe. How do you do that? Always wear a mask when you are going out. Ensure you follow the social distancing norms. Follow basic hygiene standards. Ensure that you wash your hands always and or you use sanitizers. Also, ensure that unwashed hands are nowhere near the triangle of life that is the eyes, nose, and mouth. This is very critical. If you have to make a difference to somebody else, first you have to be safe. If you yourself are not safe, you need help. Forget about making a difference to someone else. Right? So it's very critical that during this critical period of mankind's battle against the infamous COVID 19 virus, you not only be a COVID warrior and be safe yourself, but if you are one of the lucky few who has been able to escape most of the side effects, medical, economical, of this infamous COVID 19 virus, you stand up, be counted, and make a difference to someone in your community. Till we meet again with another awe inspiring story to keep you inspired, good luck, all the best. Also, I would like to request those of you who are coming on to the first time to this channel, please do subscribe to the channel. Press the bell icon so that you get every update and like the video. Please join our mission of strengthening the moral fiber of the present and coming generation and ensuring that they live by the human values and principles which are eternal and etched in stone by sharing these videos with your friends, family, and children. You never know which video will make a change in the attitude of which person. Sharing these videos is a step forward for you in our mission of strengthening the moral fiber. Till we meet again, good luck, all the best. Thank you.